So the first diagram that we're going to talk about is this one here on the bottom. And this is a diagram on 4 secret temples, basically, or the secret of 4 temples. And as you can see here, there are 4 diagrams side by side. And each of them are also numbered, which is really interesting and important since, to my knowledge, Sabhapati Swami is the first yogi to have actually produced diagrams with a number code, meaning that there's a key. Each number actually stands for something else in the diagram that then is expressed in his written works. So, for instance, here is the Shiva Linga, which is the mark or phallic emblem of Shiva, but you also have a face sort of enmeshed in this diagram, and the same numbers that are associated with this linga are also then mapped onto the human body, and they're also then mapped onto the Hindu temple, a Shiva temple especially, that's facing or oriented towards the north. And here you can see some of the similar imagery. As you enter the temple, you have different gopurams, which are like these towers as you enter the temple, and then you have sort of an offering area, a flagstaff that's correlating, another gopuram, a Nandi, the bull associated with Shiva. You have different gods and goddesses that are mapped in various parts and chambers, and all sort of leading into this top portion here of the Shiva Linga, which is the root of the linga. And you can see here too that it's at the top of the yogi's head, facilitating this ascent into the crevice of Brahman, basically, the fontanelle. If you might have seen a soft spot or felt a soft spot at the top of your head, that's known as the fontanelle, and in yogic practice it's used as a sort of connecting point between how Sabhapati frames it as this akasha, this sky or space of subtle worlds and energy, and it's all correlated with the inner sanctum of the temple, the body, and the lingam. Now, you'll notice that I haven't really talked much about this third diagram, because here the human body is actually also mapped on this lingam, but the human body is making an offering to a kind of cosmic lingam. And that's just sort of emphasizing this mental practice of the individual worshiping the cosmos in a way, and having a connection between microcosm and macrocosm.